Hey Alex, I've got your 7017 speed timer here. It is running. It's not super happy about running, but it is running. Very, 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 very low numbers. This is on the edge of not running. Really, really low. 120, 130 points low at a minimum. I'd want to see much higher numbers, 260s, 270s. These in good condition will run in the 270s easily. It's very, I mean, I'm not telling you anything you don't know. It's very, 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 the movement is extremely hazy. The auto wind mechanism is barely working. I think I have a replacement for one of these. I'm not sure. I hope that your train bridge is not the problem, because that'll be a larger issue. The movement is dirty. It's hazy. It winds up, and it's definitely running, but it's not happy about it. Let's talk cosmetics. There's a lot to talk about with this watch. These we just don't see these here in the United States. They were never imported here, ever. Most of the time these days I see them, they come from Southeast Asia. I mean, it's running. Gosh, it could be worse. This feels gluey too. It's running. It's running. There's something, the stop start on the chronograph works correctly. The reset does not. The reset does not snap to where it's supposed to, and the sweep hand is not resetting to 0. And the button seals are all jacked up as well, so I'm not going to try it manually. This is an acrylic crystal. It's wrong. It's supposed to be glass, Hardlex. And your date wheel is misaligned. It's not hanging up. It's turned on its star wheel. I might be able to correct that. I hope I don't have to replace it, because that'll be a real challenge. Your indicator ring inside is still functioning, so your stem is complete. I mean, they're cool watches. After restoration, this should be a pretty nice example. Your dial loom's a little darkened. I'm on the fence about whether I would repair that or not. I might leave it because it's original. It's not that bad. After cleaning, it'll look a lot better. But it needs real love. This watch needs real love. But I've seen worse. I had one of these, but mine was really rough. And I ended up literally replacing every single moving part and many of the non-moving parts inside mine. That's what it took to bring it back. I don't think yours is anywhere near that bad. We'll see. I hope that the chronograph wheel isn't jacked up, because I can't get this thing to center. I hope this hand is not bad, because these were pre-made, preset to the right orientation. And if they're bad, I don't know that I've got another one. Boy, and they're hard to find too. That's the problem with these. Boy, you just can't find parts for them. Cool watch, though. I shouldn't have sold mine. Boy, how often do I say that during the day? I shouldn't have sold X, Y, and Z. Well, you know what? I sold it, so it's gone. This is going to be a challenge. These are challenging watches. They're fussy in particular. They'll reward you because they're the 7000 Danny chronographs, and they're solidly made, but they are tightly built, and they've got some funky stuff trying to drop the train bridge on some other stuff. They're touchy. Okay, it's gonna be a big job doing this. So we'll talk more numbers beyond the numbers that I gave you when we get into it, but we're gonna have to be ready, because I don't know what I'm gonna find in there. We'll see though. Cool watch. Okay, bye-bye.